Hey guys, we're going to do something special today. We're going to take a trip down memory lane, back to the 90s. That's right, we're going back to the time of Mechwarrior 2 with a new mod, Mechwarrior 2 31st Century Combat Remake Project. This basically is a complete remake of Mechwarrior 2 in Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. Really cool stuff. Personally, I enjoyed a lot because Mechwarrior 2 was the game that first introduced me to BattleTech and the Mechwarrior universe. I grew up playing this game, playing Mechwarrior 2, Mechwarrior 3, Mechwarrior 4. But yeah, Mechwarrior 2 really takes me back, heavy on the nostalgia here. You do need Mechwarrior 5 compatibility pack as well in order to play this mod. So make sure you have those two, but that's the only requirements here. You are able to use some other mods. You cannot use the Yet Another Mech Lab suite of mods. Currently it just doesn't work with it according to the info on the mod page. I didn't test it out, so I'm just going off of that. But it does work with a lot of the other mods, I believe. So like Simple Zoom you could use if you wanted to. TT Rules you can use if you want to. I'm using Volatile and Von Biomes. Volatile just to add the extra explosion and fire effects and stuff. It makes it look a little bit nicer. And then Von Biomes is pretty much a standard for me. It's required with all gameplay. So we go ahead and keep Von Biomes. I did play it a little bit without Von Biomes, and it really looks like the old Mechwarrior 2. But it's the environment, the biome is a lot clearer. I mean, it's crystal clear. You can see forever, basically. With Von Biomes, it does upgrade it. It feels a lot nicer. So I like using the Von Biomes mod with it as well. But you can see that's all I'm using is just those 4 mods. So let's go ahead and jump into it. When you load the game up, get those mods going, and then you go to single player, and you'll have to do new career. This mod will only work in new career. Don't do a campaign. According to what I read on the mod info page, it doesn't work with campaign. So you gotta do new career. You're gonna come over here to Mechwarrior 2, and right now this is kind of a trial version of the mod. The mod author is working on it, but obviously it takes a lot of work. They went ahead and released the first mission of the Clan Wolf campaign into the mod, or for the mod, in its current version. So that gives all of us a chance to kind of test it out, play it, see what we think, give some feedback to the mod author, hopefully give some support to the mod author if you like the mod, and that will encourage them to continue working on recreating the entire Mechwarrior 2 game in Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries, which is really cool. So we're going to go and start this. It's, like I said, just the first mission of Clan Wolf, so that's the only option you get. You do start with the Mad Dog. You do new career. And this video is the same video that starts at every career or campaign, so we're just going to go ahead and skip through that because that's not specific to the mod. Now, that message pops up at the beginning of every time for me, but I haven't seen it actually affect anything. You do still have your Mad Dog Prime with its weapons. You're not able to refit anywhere. Actually, there are no industrial systems with this mod loaded. So, it's really all. I mean, you can play with this loadout, and that's what you get. So it's your standard Mad Dog loadout. Sorry, you got your large pulls, your medium pulls, and your LRM-20s. So it is good. It's your standard Mad Dog. So to play the mission, we go here. Register Sibco identity. I'm not gonna read everything. You guys can pause and read if you want to. So we're gonna go ahead and accept. Travel, and away we go. I guess you could still leave the skip jump ship animation mod on as well. I didn't think about that. And we could skip through all this, I believe. Or at least this part. So I have to say, I am really, really hoping that the mod author continues working on this and adds more of the Mechwarrior 2 missions. So far, I think it's really cool. So we'll come in here, mission briefings. Once again, we can't do any loadout or anything, so don't even try. Again, I'll let you read this, or pause and read this if you want to. Okay, go ahead and continue. Because I'm using Von Biomes, you do get some of the info there as well. And then again, you can pause and read this if you want to. Continue. So you don't get any shares, negotiating any points to spend here. And so there won't be any salvage or anything. You just get the 4 mil. But you can't do anything else after you finish the mission at this point anyways, because that's the only thing that's been released so far. So let's go ahead and hit ready and get into the action.
Planet Colmar. Ambient temperature
34.65
degrees. Local time is 01:34.
So we have 2 main objectives: destroy chemical plant and inspect fire base. We're going to start off going to the closer one, which is over there. And then our secondary objective is to destroy all mechs. All enemy mechs. And it tells us there are 4 enemy mechs. So, we'll start moving this way towards that base. That's going to be the chemical plant that we have to destroy. And there's an enemy. There he is. Nope, we want the fire moth first. He's the faster one. Get the leg. There we go. Okay, he's down. And there's a generator. So that generator has all SRM, but we're not going to let him get anywhere close to us. Hopefully, let's take the legs out if we can. Okay, our heat is getting a little high, but I think we're okay. Oh, he's coming at us. Just going to use the missiles for a second to try and keep our heat down while I back up. I do not want him getting close enough to use those missiles. Oh, we almost shut down there. There we go. Okay. So that was pretty good. We didn't take much damage. We kept the SRM Jenner at bay. Took the fire moth out pretty quickly by removing his legs. Those guys move fast, man. So they're tough to hit unless you can get their leg, get them legged. Which is honestly kind of how I remember the old Mechwarrior 2 game. I remember doing a lot of legging mechs in that game, the light mechs at least. So that seems about right. Let's use some missiles on this base here, and I completely overshot it with that first volley. Okay. There we go, some exploding stuff.
Primary objective: destroy
Okay,
chemical
good.
plant.
We're done with that.
Successful. Nav Epsilon reached.
Alright. Now we'll move over towards the other nav point here. So we still got 2 more mechs. Enemy mechs. Okay, I guess it's on the other side of those hills there. Let's get
Enemy
it.
power up detected.
Okay, we got an enemy somewhere. Oh, there it is. Again, go for the legs. Ow, that was bad. Shooting the ground. Doesn't usually help that much. There we go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Alright, now let's move over towards the fire base. So, obviously the last enemy is going to be at the fire base. So we're going to circle around this way and see if we can get him with LRMs from a distance. Not seeing anybody.
Enemy power up.
Oh, there's the power up. So he is there somewhere. Let's. Would be nice to have jump shots too. There he is. Nova. Oh, that's a lot of lasers. Okay, I don't think I can hit my medium lasers. My large lasers should be able to hit them. Large pulse, I should say. Oh, their range is only like 700. Okay, yeah, those lasers can hurt. Holy crap.
Heat level critical.
Well, we got half of his lasers off, so that helps. I need to watch my heat. Okay, he's really going for my CT there.
Heat level critical.
If we can take his side torso off, he'll lose his lasers. There we go.
Weapon systems have redlined. I need to eject.
Hey, you still have your melee,
Heat
dude.
level critical.
Okay, well, he's gonna get out of here. And that's
Secondary
the last
objective.
one, so now we got all
Destroy
4
all
enemy mechs
enemy
down.
mech units.
That Nova would be
Successful.
fun to play. Alright, let's go over here to the nav point. We gotta inspect the fire base, and then we're out of here. Yeah, what went down here? Holy cow. That's some super heavy artillery.
Nav Zeta reached.
Okay, we just gotta wait for it to scan. And we're
Primary
done.
objective. Inspect firebase
Nav
wreckage.
a dust off site.
Successful.
Let's go.
Proceed to dust-off zone for extraction.
1,500 meters. Did you have to put it so far away? Oh, classic Mechwarrior style, huh? Walking simulator. Let's see. Okay. So, basically, that is the whole mod at this point. That's you get the one mission. I have to say, I know I said it before, but I enjoyed it. I like it. I really want to see more of this mod done. You know, some more of the missions. Get Clan Jade Falcon in here too. That would be really cool. So I'm looking forward to that. Like I said before, guys, please go and support the mod author, along with all mod authors. They do a lot of work without much reward. So we all get to benefit from it. We might as well show them a little gratitude.
Nav Eta reached.
And there we go. Here comes the drop ship. Nice
Mission
and low. I think I
successful.
just barely fit under there. It's a little close, Rihanna. Oh, I guess Rihanna's not in this one. Mechwarrior 2. We'll just call it Betty. Yeah, can't take any salvage, so doesn't matter anyways. There are no more missions to do after this one, with the current release of this mod. So,
Your
I hope you
inspection
guys
has
enjoyed
verified
that.
What was expected to be the case. The firebase has been totally razed.
It's a little
Your strike
quiet,
has
but I'll
left
let
chemical plant in ruins.
let this play.
Unable to resupply, the 12th Falcon regulars were decimated by the 352nd in the Marika Valley. Good work, Mechwarrior. The Keshik, ever vigilant, rewards the honorable. Incoming message. Thank you for playing this fan remake of Mechwarrior 2's first mission Pyre Light in the Clan Wolf campaign. This is an appetizer to show what is possible with the mission modding in Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries, and I would love to remake the entirety of Mechwarrior 2 with both the Jade Falcon and Wolf campaigns. But this would be a big endeavor, so this appetizer is to gauge how many are actually interested, how many actually like what I'm able to create, and how many would support and appreciate such a project. So let me know in the comments or over social media if you like the result of the many hours of work that I put into this. If the interest is high enough, I might dabble with a couple of more missions, and definitely implement them into Mechwarrior 5 clans, provided we get modding tools and mission scripting. Thank you all, and Selah.
Okay, so it got really quiet there towards the end, but that was just a little message from the mod author. Again, you guys can pause and read this aftermath if you want. All of this text, other than the message from the mod author, comes right out of Mechwarrior 2, as well as this image. So that takes me back. So I hope you enjoyed that little nostalgic experience. I know I did. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.